Righty, testing. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 0, 1, 2, 3, 0, 1, 2, 0, 0. Sounds like a pretty good test in my book. -3, -4. Hey, Fred. Great minds think alike and all that. All right. I think today's the day. Or tonight's the night. Today's the day. Tonight is the night. One of those two. I think I'm gonna get a sub 225 on stream. I would have had it yesterday, but I forgot to forge the Mazamoon and went to talk to Frog. And turns out if you talk to Frog a second time with the Mazamoon, nothing happens. You gotta have the Mazamoon. Feel like they probably had that in a strategy guide somewhere that I missed, but nevertheless, I think tonight's the night. Today's the day. Lizzie is the Lizzies. Wait, sounds like a good option. If I can like consistently get under 225, I think that's when I learn the rest of the game. Because 225 is like, I think I'd rather be closer to 220, and then after that, great things are ahead. But I think consistently under 225, so I'm gonna just go ahead and learn the rest of the game. Yeah. All right. Cool. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I also think like 225 is a good idea to start doing the lap splits. If you're doing 228, nobody respects you. But once you hit the 225, that's when you gotta start getting serious about this whole thing. Step 1, put the battle speed on 1. Luckily, those, I won't say rhyme, kind of go together. Step 2, put the cursor on memory. Step 3, profit. Mom, can I have $200? Thank you. Oops. Of course you can have this back, little lady. What's your name? Your name is E, my name is C. Let's go. Alright, I say this every time, but my stance will never change. I am not a fan of human experimentation. And I think it's messed up that we are the guinea pigs here for Luca. You think, like, one, Tabin and Luca, like, not even paying attention to what's going on, Marl. You think the Spark will be like, hey, maybe something's off. Let's stop this. But no, they press on, and all hell breaks loose because of it. It's also partly Marl's part. Like, she needs to step up, like, speak up. Like, hey, something's off. My body is coming apart and reforming. Like, can we cut the power? A lot of blame to go around here for this disaster. All right. Cool. We did it. I've been meaning to practice this imp fight. It's not a huge deal if you don't do it right. So you're not in any danger of dying. It's just you don't get the inputs like almost frame perfect. They get extra animations on you that just waste time. I think the next time I practice, I need to like listen to audio cues. Or I can just do it perfect anyways. Don't get the power tab. It's been a while since I forgot to get this power tab. I was trying to figure out some of the fights. I kept missing it over and over again, but I think I've got it ingrained in my DNA that the power tab is just part of me now. Not a big fan of them making fun of Chrono for having a stamp collection. Well, I don't have a stamp collection. I have a healthy Pokemon card collection. And a few sports cards. And some memorabilia. No, like, biggest collection I've ever seen, but healthy amount. So Marl gets sent back in time. They mistake her for someone else, and she goes along with it. I don't know if that would be weird or if I would do the exact same in my thing in that scenario, just for like the whole survival aspect. Like, if you're a stranger in another time or a distant land and you're getting the royal treatment, would you stop that from happening? I don't think I would. Please open that chest. Thank you. So Another question I have about this part of the game is one, they stop Chrono from barging in, and it takes Marl coming downstairs, who they think is the queen, to let him in. How does Luca get in? Like, do they just let Luca in? They're like, she kind of looks like from the same time period as that other guy. She's cool to come in. Or they're like, wait, maybe we don't want to mess with her. She has a gun, and guns haven't been invented yet, so she's got a tactical advantage over us. Smello Buer. Yeah, that's what, like, Luca has a gun, right? So, like, the Knights of the Square Table will have nothing on her. They all have, like, bronze swords, and she has an actual gun. Plus, they don't guard the front door very well. You get into the front door, and then they try to stop you. Nice. Chrono crit. I will take it. Well, the role players play nice and they get a nice line. Or bunched up. Oh, they're not. Nope, there they go. Last few playthroughs, they've been acting like the guy on top guy had like the cooties or something and just not going near him. Don't do slow. She shouldn't get another turn. Nice. Lizzie, I didn't realize you got out of the bed. We can only see 1/3 of your behind now. So yesterday phone, I would have had a sub 225, but I accidentally, I say accident, but it's nobody's fault but my own. No accident about it. I went to Frogsboro to go to Magus Castle, but I didn't go to Melchior and Reforge the Maximoon, so I just lit 3 minutes on fire for no reason. And then I finished with a 228. So I would have if I had just been fully focused and locked in. Or competent, I guess would be the correct term, but tomato, tomato. So we're right there on the cusp of it. Plus, I've done it off stream before. It's gonna happen tonight. Tonight's the night. Today's the day. It's gonna happen tonight. If I have to pause my timer to make it happen, I'll make it happen. But it's gonna happen one way or the other. Do you want to ether him now? Thank you. One free fits, my cat. Good evening to you, friend. I have the practice ROM that removes all the text dialogue, or I have the link to it. I just haven't set it up. I think once I start doing the back half of the game, I'll have to bust that out because it takes so long to get there. Or I can just load through a save if I get my tech points right. I can just keep the playthrough. But I definitely don't want to have to play 2.5 hours, 2 hours, 25 minutes just to get the back half of trying to practice. I'm going to have to get the practice ROM set up or something. Good day, Mr. Raider, Mr. Javinator. I appreciate the raid, my friend. Thank you for the good look and showing off with the stream deck I see. Oops. Tell us you're a 1%er without telling us you're a 1%er. I tell you what. Actually, wouldn't mind a stream deck or one of those other portable whatchamacallits. Oh, nice. Alright, new swords, power tab, shelter. No time to save, we gotta go. I don't know how he does it, but he has a good job of not letting people lead on that he's a beetle or whatever he is. A bug? Tortoise? We want to see big numbers on the far right digit, the single digit. We want to see big numbers. Don't want to see zeros. Actually, I take that back. We don't want to see a 9. So if we're seeing a 9, that means it's 149. We want 3 4s and 5s with the single digits. Maybe a 6. He's going to counterattack. That's fine. He did not counterattack. I'll take it. One. I think I needed one more damage from an X strike to not have to have Blue back there. But yeah, Yakar gets to look down on everything. You can't even tell that guy's a boy around Halloween every year. Vinny, I concur. Good evening, and there is not a dud in the entire soundtrack. Like some of the worst songs, like I think like Frog's theme probably isn't like S tier, but if you drop Frog's theme in any other game, it's like probably one of the better songs in it. There's nothing bad about Chrono Trigger all around. Hope you've had a good evening, my friend. Don't talk to the frog. 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 We did it. All right. This is pretty good so far in my I want to be at the end of time under an hour. Um, that's a good measuring stick. Or it's like a good non-lab splits on display point of reference. So if we can get the end of time around 58, 59 minutes, it's pretty good. If we're there an hour, hour one, that's okay. But if we're there like an hour and five, that means something's gone wrong. Like the Dragon Tank's probably ruined our day. I don't know this for a fact, but I think like where those mushrooms are the exact same points where you could trigger the fights in the other forest. I'd estimate, I would guess the Chancellor's in his 50s, possibly 60s. And the fact that he's jumping 12 feet in the air should be a indicator to people that something's wrong with him. Like, I don't know if we should all arrive on the conclusion that he's secretly a bug who's plotting to overthrow the kingdom, but it should raise some eyebrows nonetheless when he does that. Um, let's hear these facts about my character, sir. Absolutely, I did. I'm a gold digger. Lock me up and throw away the key. I'm guilty. Let's go. All right, the second juror is the one we want to see guilty. Everything else is already predetermined except for this guy. And survey says we're going to get found guilty. Nice. Yeah, like I would just take no contest at worst. They don't even give you the option. I will voluntarily help you achieve your nefarious end goal end game here, Mr. Chancellor. Just give me the opportunity. Volka has to return home because she's been out for a few hours. And when I was about their age, I still had to check in. Like I could pretty much had free reign to go out at night and do whatever I wanted, but I still had to at least like let my parents know what I was doing or I was okay. Bruno's mom, however, doesn't care. I forgot to do one thing. He's a descendant of Yakra, who we just, kicked her behind, and he's getting revenge on Chrono. How does Yakra know it's the same Chrono from 1,000 years ago? Is a question I don't have the answer to. But damn it, I have to get creative here. Yeah, he is technically a Mystic sympathizer. Um, and then Mystics just want to destroy all humans. Well, at least most of them do. So he's planting in the kingdom just to overthrow it the same way his ancestor was. Yeah, there's guards resemble the hinges. There's snakes in the basement. King is an idiot. Yeah, there's no ice to explain it. The king, all kings of Guardia are just idiots. Or at least the two you meet are. Yeah, I guess the bear distracts a lot of the town folk from everything bad that's happening as well. Like we're murdering citizens with sham trials, but we got balloons up north if y'all want to go stop by and watch the race. All right. What happened? Where did he hit? Okay, that's not good. I need some crits to get out of this mess. Not from Luca. The other guy. If I can get the Cyclone off, we're fine. I think we're fine. I wonder how much pollution that dragon tank causes down there wherever it falls. I forget how you do it, but I think the execution countdown starts at 3 days. I think if you right as it's about to be the last day or the last day that trigger the scene where they come and get you, I think if you drink from the cup right as that's happening, it overflows. It prevents the day from turning, and the little timer in the game resets, and it reverts to 99 days, and then it starts you over. You have to wait 99 days to get out of there. I think that's how you skip it and make you wait longer. Might be another. Maybe it's another way you do it. Someone showed it to me one time on a stream, and I was like, "That's like the craziest, least useful thing ever. Why would you want to lock yourself in a jail cell for 99 days?" But it's pretty cool. Yeah, well, they're cycling so many people through the judicial system that they need your cell, right? Because they're finding everyone guilty no matter what. Eventually, they need to put them somewhere. And if you're sitting in your jail cell for 100 days when they're given, people 3-day sentences for royal capturing members of the royal family, hey, they need the room. Oh, okay. Fudge. You get that. You get that. Well, that sounds about right. Oops. Sir, how did you cross the ruins so easily? We saved, stated, and practiced to get through there? Doesn't everybody do that? Y'all didn't do that? Of the 2 robots I'm going to fight tonight, this one's by far my favorite. Or excuse me, of the 3. Ah, crap. Okay, thank God it targeted that one. My Y button, which is technically my Super Nintendo X button, is getting a little sticky. Could make for a fun Magus, a few fun fights here in a little bit. Alright, 0% chance I risk another attack. Yeah, that's why. I like it. I think we're fine, even if we don't get another crits, because we had quite a few of the first cycle through. Huh. How aggressive do we want to be here? Knew that would happen. Just kidding. If I doesn't kill him, I die. Dun, dun, dun. All right. Why would I be sorry? All right. How Luca knows to use this thing to locate a gate when 30 minutes ago we didn't know what a gate was is beyond me, but wonder who lives in that little dome off to the side. Like, we had the big city up top. Is that like a suburb or is that like someone's house? Is that where agriculture facilities are located in the year 1999? I thought that was because of her connection to Scala, who is attached to lava somewhere somehow and is using what consciousness she has left to orchestrate everything. It is a little weird that we take Marl's advice to go back and do some research in our time period when we ignore the actual scientists in the party. Like, we don't even stop and ask like Luzco what she thinks we should do. We're too close to the sun. I've played the DS version and the Super Boss. I don't remember exactly the full story behind it, but I get that Gala's still in there somewhere, or Sala. And but as each day, or maybe she's not experiencing days anymore, but whatever she has going on, wherever she's at, each cycle measurement at time, she's losing herself a little bit more and more. But still has enough just left to get manipulate some stuff with Luca. Yeah, I can't fully like I remember doing it, but it was not great. I forget even what it's called, like Lost World, Lost Age, and it had like a couple different time periods and just an alternate dungeon. It was not the best. It was not great. When I played FF4 Advance, I really enjoyed the little dungeon to get everybody else, on the up and up, get Pal and Form and Yang and stuff, some weapons. I don't have that same memory with the DS Chrono Trigger stuff. Yeah, Lost Sanctum. I don't even remember what it gave me. Maybe I didn't clear it all the way, but if there's something in there better than a rainbow, I wouldn't know it. And I love me a good rainbow. So if you trigger this scene by standing on Robo's left, you put Marl right in front of Robo, and you don't have to stand around waiting a few frames for Marl to walk into position. And we can kind of make up some of the time we lost trying to fly past all the robots earlier. Maybe kind of is not the right word, but I wonder if there's other spots you can do that. I just don't know about them. I would like a formal title. I'm not even picky, just any title would do. It doesn't have to be formal. Alright, Robo. Thank you for assisting. Please tell me I can run from this. That's fine. I just want to kill some robots in front of Robo and send a message that he means nothing to us. He's not safe. We have no problem putting him in this place. If need to be. Wonder why I didn't let me get to the chest that time. It's fine. Usually you can get to that chest, grab the chest, and then it pushes you back into the fight, and then you save a few frames stepping that way. I don't know why I didn't. Let me get to it. Hey, we got 3 green ones. Let's go. Can we get all 4? Nice. Can we get all 5? Nah, almost. I think that's the fastest I've done that fight. It's amazing what happens when it gives you a bunch of greens. Alright guys, let's run. Why are y'all stopping? If you just run, we'd be fine. Like, we could already be upstairs by now if y'all would just go. Won't catch me napping, game. I won't let the these 6 robots catch me by surprise. If I was at a family reunion and my cousin punched me out of the blue, I would not walk up to him and stand in front of him again. I'd probably take a defensive measure too. Yeah, this fight is really dangerous. I didn't put the Titan vest on, so it's even more dangerous. I just realized that. I think I'm fine without the Titan vest. I just gotta maybe heal one more time than I want to, or I would like to. Alright, if they claim Luca's life, so be it. I think the inputs for this are left. They're left because I just did it, but I'm never positive like one of them's running at you. So I always have to wait till they go back because if I'm wrong, they get really mad and you don't live to tell it to tell. Like right I get, but I always forget if it's left. I have to go right. If you go right, sometimes go right. It's right. None of that probably makes any sense to anybody but me, but fight this fight at the lowest possible level and you respect those guys a lot more. Those guys and gals. I'm never positive because it's right to get the first 2. So you would think if it's left, if you're starting on the top or bottom one, it's moving you to the top middle one or top right one. But because you have to do right, it's weird to get to the middle one on the left side with all 6 of them. So I always like it's one of those things. If I wrote it down one time, I'd probably be fine. Just like what buttons to push. All right. Hit the bucket. We could have been here like a minute faster if we didn't trigger 3 fights. We didn't have to trigger. I'll take it though. Tell me to open the back door, you stupid jerk. I'm also not positive if you tell him to look strong or weak, does it save you any text? I have to go back and count the characters on screen. Dos. Thinking about lasagna, thinking about lasagna, thinking about pepperoni. Pepperoni lasagna. Definitely not magic. I'm on to you, sir. You pop that text box option up right on the first one. I'm on to your tricks. If you hit yes and you fight him in his lowest form, he's so weak he can't really kill you. And you also can't quickly kill him. I think it takes 6 magic spells total to get through it, so it's just a huge time waste for a magic tab you don't even need. Lily, my friend, thank you for the raid this lovely Wednesday. Probably, it sounds like a Wednesday. Wednesday evening. Oh crap, I forgot to equip the red katana. Let's do it right here real fast. Can't even do it the cool way. Alright. If I can remember to hold L and R, we can run away from every fight in this place. 1 for 1. Just gotta do that 2 more times and get that in the chest. Thank you, thank you. Hold the L and R button and run away from the scorpion, sushi, crawfish. It's debatable what those guys are. Thank you for the good luck and hope you have a wonderful evening as well. Never positive how far you can cut up there. With tutorial boss, Hecron's kind of mean. Alright, so we gotta heal Luca and Marl. I don't think it matters a whole lot if I start with Anipolar Lightning after his first counterattack phase, but I just feel like it starts a cycle where Chrono's speed gives him more ATB fill that it just allows an extra turn at some point in time. Wait for him to do water. Now we start the rest. So on that first water cycle there, after he does the last water one, if he targets Chrono, I don't heal. If he targets Luca or Marl, I gotta heal. Because then they can't Anapod, because I don't think I get this next Anapod off. Yeah. I think it's 2 more Anapods and I'm fine. And 1 slash just in case. Alright. No one died, so that's always a positive sign during the Hecron fight. Couldn't make anything for the rest of us, sir? I don't know how, but you can skip the candy scene from the beginning of the game. However, when you walk out, you have to, there's no way to get back through it. So you have to trigger it anyways. I'm curious though. I may have to watch a YouTube video how to do it because I have no idea how you would do it from only one way. Could do it only from one way and not the other. You walk past the old lady that Marl buys candy from, or you can get past her. You can get it. I've read, I heard it during one of Plexel's run that you can He didn't show it, but he said you can get through it on the way through. You just have to trigger it on the way back through. So if you're not, I'm not familiar with New Game Plus shenanigans, but I assume if you're not doing New Game Plus, it's pointless because then you gotta walk through that spot 3 times through the game, or at least 3 times. One to get to the past the first time, to get back here for this, and then take a frog the Mazamoon. So you're doing it 3 times. So you gotta trigger it anyways. So you guys are all cool that she was pretending to be the queen and wasn't the queen? Um, don't talk to him from the bottom because you can't walk through him from the bottom. All right, so Mr. Captain, are you going to share the jerky with the 3 guys around you who are perfectly probably just as hungry? What about the guy asking for help? Maybe the 2 guys that are down on the ground and out? No, you're just going to keep the jerky for yourself? All right. You do you, my dog. Guy's about as good as a captain as that Brannigan, I tell you what. Yeah, he's sending you in the battle to fight his dead soldiers, and he's like, I see you brought teriyaki jerky. Did they not have jalapeno cherry? Was there not a jalapeno cherry option? He would have preferred that, I guess. I don't know. You have that. You get that. You get that. Do you get anything? I don't think you do. I think you should probably go ahead and get that. Let's do that. It's like, sir, we brought jerky. It's like, cool, where are the Funyuns? You're like, wait, what? Like, yeah, Funyuns. Go kill the army, then bring me Funyuns. Mindy, thank you so much for the raid. Mindy, I hope whatever you were doing, playing tonight, went well for you. That's the wrong input. I was distracted by Mindy coming in here. This is probably going to be the night he rubber only targets the top half. And here I am slashing the bottom half. Yep, of course. In the past few times this fight, Robo's been trying his hardest to get me killed, and tonight I'm doing his job for him. See, there he goes. That's the Robo I know. Usually he's doing critical attacks on the bottom, but... Whoops. There we go. Robo, why can't you do that every time for me? We want a shelter. Raid and go, I see. So, that is pretty much Thor at the first half of Avengers Endgame, and this is Thor and Thor Love and Thunder. So you know, this is Thor in the original Avengers. He's got his hammer. I think he's walking around with his axe in Thor Love and Thunder. I like this part of the game because I don't have to go into the menu again until I get to right before Nisbel. Anybody has any controversial opinions about mountains, keep them to yourself. This guy doesn't want to hear him. Alright, Mazamoon. Thought you were a sword. Look like a sword. Bendy. Unbelievable. Alright. We should be in. There it is. I'm gonna say we're about in tornado territory. We are, and we need the Hilluka territory because he's about to transition to phase 2, and in phase 2 he does twice the damage. And Luca will die. I think I sneak in one chrono attack. Okay. We're gonna try this. He gives you a little heads up when he says pain, and the next turn, well, here comes the pain. And it's like Brock Lesnar type pain. We probably don't survive it, so. Cool. He could take another punch. He's a champ. He's got a Titan vest on. Probably can't take one more, but we're gonna risk it. If he targets Robo 3 times in a row, you got me. You got me. What do you want me to do about it? Okay. It's fine. Yeah, so once Luca gets to like 2 or 4 MP, that fight is pretty much over. Assuming she hasn't been using MP for other stuff, and not really sure what you would use MP other than for Fire Punch there. Talk to the kid who has his father disappointed in him, but who doesn't have a fire disappointed in them? Second time in the game, Frog jumps down from a ceiling at you. Alright, I have a rule of thumb for this forest. It's called go left. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, don't forget to go talk to Melchior. I was just thinking laser spin in the back of my mind. That's because when you land in the prehistory, you got laser spin the dinos. However, Melchior's got to point me in the direction of there first, and go talk to Melchior. Two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Probably a little off, but he said it's a long story, and I counted 37 words. And it really wasn't even telling the story. That was answering a few questions that he didn't really answer. So, not that long of a story. You look like you went to prehistory. Let's put you on slash. There's probably other spots I can do this, I don't realize it. But I put Chrono's curse member on slash there because in the reptile lair, he's going to slash two dinosaurs that line up right in front of him later on. So when I get to that fight, it's Ayla gets her ATP filled first, and then it's left AA with Chrono. This one, it's right AA. I said my wife looks agitated right now, she'd kill me. So it's no surprise Ayla responds like that when that is spoken about her. Messed it up. If I mess it up, I think I should just wait there. Because it doesn't take them that long to run back and forth. It's second dance. Third dance. And Robo get down a fourth time. I think that was it. I messed up and talked to him way too early, but I think he's still fine. Yeah, still fine. I'd love nothing more. Let me get in position. Don't look at the screen so she can't see the fear in my eyes. The soup here is so good that even Robo passes out from it. Bet it has a bunch of lead in it. That's probably gonna be why. They said on the Today Show this morning that a lot of protein powder has a bunch of lead in it, or more than what's safe for consumption. Give me Robo. Up around the big tree. It's not even really a tree, it's like a ledge. Plateau? Not even sure what you would call that. And in this fight, the input is left, A, down A. Do I shelter? Yeah, shelter at the save point. Alright, Ayla, let's save those crit for this build. That. Take that. That. Earlier, when you buy consumables in the town south of the bridge, that's why you hold on to the karate gi. You also, it's not pertinent for this, but you need the air gun also for the Blackbird, but I'm not getting to the Blackbird anytime soon, so don't like that. Alright, I think he didn't act on his first turn. Usually he attacked or takes the ground, but sometimes when he doesn't do it, it throws off what your turn orders, ATB order is going to be. Ideally, like, you want everybody, like, acting right after Chrono Lightnings. It's a lot easier to manipulate when he acts when he thinks he's gonna act, but when he doesn't act, it throws you off. Because, like, you don't want him to electrocute you and then Ayla act, because then Ayla has a wasted turn because she hits him when his defense is he's not shocked. We're actually getting a lot of crits. Okay, so Ayla acts. Robo might get one more turn in. He's going to electrocute, then we lightning. You get a lot of Ayla crits after the second electrocution. You can let Chrono full on attack, and however, you don't get that many Ayla crits. You gotta sit through 3 electrocutions and heal up. Alright, take the Robo, take his stuff off. Maybe not stuff, just his Berserker. What am I doing? That was unnecessary. Alright, good news, we're never gonna go to Melchior. I have no idea what Luca does there. But, you know what? Moves the plot forward. Who am I to complain? Oops. Frogsborough, to Magus Castle, and then to victory. I think we're pretty set on consumables. It is I, good sir. I wonder at this point if the Chancellor is Yakra yet, or if he's just Chancellor. Yakra does such a good job of dressing up that it's hard to tell. I always thought there was another way Frog could learn Nirvana Strike as an attack or something, or as a or another rock somewhere that get made the triple tech, but it might be out there and I just haven't found it. But to this day, I've not found it. We got the Mazamoon. We got great friends with us. Got a bunch of heals for the flea fight. Let's do this. All right, but we're like on 223-ish pace if the Magus fight goes okay. 'Cause we're like 2 minutes faster than yesterday. We're at 5 minutes faster than yesterday, but 2 minutes technically when you take into account the 3-minute blunder. My fights have gone really well. I've just messed up 3 skips, and I stumbled into the dinosaurs earlier. So as long as Magus plays nice, I think we have a shot to do this. Well, that, and if I don't mess up a whole lot in the castle. So we have a clean castle, the slush, or Sir Slush, excuse me. We fights go okay, and the next fight is not super troll. I think we got it. It'd be really cool if the Foo Fighters hero song busted out right there. Man, that's a fast rat. Yeah, anytime, learn magic. Only magicians, not just magicians, we all have it. Tifa has it. Frog can get it if he wants it. Just go to the end time. Everybody gets to learn magic. Except Robo. You can't really see it, but right behind Lizzie is the entertainment center, or TV stand. On top of that TV stand is a picture of Magus Castle. I think I ordered off Etsy or something, or Pinterest. Maybe I should go to the left side first, because if Robo has to walk all the way over there, maybe that's wasting a few frames. He'll be closer to where he's supposed to be. Well, if Frog's moving one way while Robo's also moving just a little bit, they'd just move at the same time, right? But if Robo's not traveling as far and Frog's traveling at the same distance, like it's probably like maybe at most 6 frames or something, but I mean, if you don't have to, you don't have to do it. And we don't have to lose it, then the correct answer is go see what someone else does and do what they do is probably the correct answer there. None of this figuring out on my own type thing. But maybe. Item. You get, yeah, that and that. Flea, you look different. I'm by nowhere means the point yet, and I'll probably never get there where like 6 frames matters in any retrospect to me, but you never know. Alright, here's the best possible outcome in this fight is Flea targets Robo a bunch of times for no reason. Frog gets a bunch of crits. Chrono never has to heal. Yeah, I don't even care if he's asleep. This is the Frog show. When I was just trying to figure out this fight on my own, I was having like Robo Berserked as well and Chrono attacking over and over again. But the correct answer to this fight is anybody that's acting that's not Frog that's doing damage and doing a crit is a wasted turn. Whoops. I don't. I think you can be poisoned and dark, but I don't think you can be confused while you're berserk. Cause I've never. It's not the largest sample size, but I haven't seen Flea Berserk Frog doing this in about maybe. Yeah, he can be put to sleep, but he can't be confused. I think he can't be confused. If you don't keep the HP totals full, this fight does get a little dicey in the back half if Robo goes down and Chrono gets berserked. But eventually, like she doesn't do enough damage and burst to not get you out of it. I mean, that you can't get out of it consistently. Or it's just unlikely she's going to take you out before she gun berserks you and you can recover. But if you sit there like at 100 HP with everybody and she berserks you, there's a good chance that you can't get out of it in time to heal yourself or get somebody back up. Alright, Sir Slush, your fight does take a little bit longer. However, for this fight, there's no ATB shenanigans with the Mazamoon on him, so you just pound away. Imagine how much attack damage would do if he had a sword in his hand. Hands, excuse me. But it'd do a lot more. Oh no, why did I say something? I don't I think that's the first time I've seen Chrono miss in this fight. He looks like he wants to target Chrono this turn. Alright, by the time he's on the left side, we gotta slow down with Chrono punching. He should come down to the left side here in just a moment. Yep. Okay, time to slow down. That's Chrono's last attack for a while. Time. It's go time. Uh-oh. 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 Frog's gonna die. Damn it. Alright, now it's go time. Give me Luca. Slasher. Power. Sure. Power glove. I don't think you're fine. Give you a slasher. I did. Nice, they moved in the right order this time. Never happens. Alright, this chest doesn't do me any good here, but I think I need to sell it when I get the Zeal, so I need to make sure I consistently am in the habit of getting it muscle memory and all that. For the warm welcome. It's awful. Why would you go faster? I don't think you meant your welcome that you gave us earlier. Alright, how do I do this fight? I think if Chrono swings, I have to wait for I have to get a crit. I don't trust Chrono in criticaling, attacking. I trust him not to. That's about it. I think the bottom right one's ATBX first. I'm gonna kill one first and might as well be him. Ozzy's in a jalapeno jam. Nice. I don't know why yesterday I triggered that fight, but today I didn't. Yep, sir. Ozzy has the inside scoop. Magus has ordered DoorDash. It'll be here in just a few moments. If we could wait, we'll have pizza for everybody. Alright, Dark Bell, Silver Earring on Chrono, Frog gets his Berserker back, Luca gets Speed Belt, we shelter, we save. All praise to our god Yumaro, and let's go beat him wizard. Oh, we're not even gonna save. Probably should have equipped this first. And that. You know what? Why not? Saving there is planning for failure, and we're not planning for failure tonight. We've been using it quite a bit, actually. You're like the fifth fight. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're like the seventh fight we're going to use it in. Not counting the ice cubes we fought earlier. Alright, stupid asshole. Let's not do this water nonsense tonight. Let's go. I take it all back. I like you, Magus. You're not a bad guy in my book. Hope later on in the game we can become friends and we defeat Lagos together. It would mean the world to me. You know, you're not so bad. You get a bad rap. Like, I've read a lot about you on Reddit, and a lot of it's unfair. If someone just got to know you, like I am right now, I think they would understand the real you better. Yeah, but no subject more so than Magus. See, he's a great guy. I don't know why I don't send him Christmas cards. I'm going to start. We're going to fix that this year. Just going to put the barrier on now because it's about that time. All right, all right, all right, all right. I know we were bonding there for a minute, but come on, guy. Come on, my guy. We're not that close. Let's go. I actually think this is going to be one that pushes him over too. This is great. This is good stuff. Just in case I'm wrong, we're going to heal up just a little bit. Yeah, I think this Fire Sword is going to push him to the Dark Matter phase, and I get to drop his magic defense twice. Not long. This one won't do 800 again, but it'll do 500. This Fire Sword might do it. Pray to God this one does, because we didn't save. We won. We beat the evil wizard. We did it in the under the self-imposed time we set for ourselves. Man, if I didn't screw up a handful of skips, this would have been the best I've ever done. By like a minute. Cool, cool, cool. All right. Good job, Lizzie. Yeah, you take a deserved rest, Lizzie. You earned it. All right. So 222.50. That is the new bitch spark. However, there really is no spark. It's just learning the first 2/3 of the game. I think once I can consistently do that, like one or two more times, I go on and learn the rest of the game, and after that, the world is my oyster. But it shouldn't take too hard. I know what to do. I just like I gotta figure it out. Also means I probably gotta start a second Google Doc. All right. So thank you all for hanging out with me this wonderful evening. Thank you everybody who had rated me earlier. I know what you all want. I know it's 11:01 p.m. on a Wednesday night, and I know what we're all here for. So I'll give you what you want. But nope. Again, thank you everybody who had stopped by, and rated me. If you're still here, let me find somebody playing something and pay them a visit. Uh, Let me find somebody that I know, because usually I've only like been up this late and playing like 2 or 3 times, and every time I raid somebody this late that I don't know, I raid into them, they immediately like spout slurs or offensive terms, and realize that's probably not the smartest thing to do. So see if I can find somebody I know. You know what? Obi it is. All right. Hope you all have a wonderful evening, fantastic Thursday, all that nice stuff. Y'all take care.